All right. Kean. All right, I'm the number 2 guy here at the sheriff's office. You're not going to be seeing the sheriff. My sheriff is sleeping. All right, he did a 30-hour stretch. I really am glad that he's sleeping too. Okay. Since Friday, we have worked here. Well, y'all put it so low here. What's the deal? All right. All right. Can you hear me? Okay. Look, the sheriff is sleeping. He did about a 30-hour stretch straight, and before that, I think he slept about 6 hours since Friday. I've been there every step of the way with him, and I'm in the same boat. Okay, I'm on about 27 hours right now. So this thing is finally wrapped up. I'll answer what I can, but I can't talk about the investigation very much because it's an ongoing investigation. Okay? I'm not going to say the guy's name. You guys know his name. He's in this jail right here. I don't think he deserves the glory for what he's done.
Can you give us any updates on interviews with the people who were at the house where he was arrested? Are they arrested in any way? Any other arrests?
There has been several arrests, but I can't go into the details on that.
Was there any confrontation when authorities went into the home?
There was nothing major. I mean, just a little simple flurry of resistance. But they had a canine dog, from what I understand, and there was no injuries of any kind.
Tell us, Palmer, he suggests a familial connection, a personal connection to his house.
The house is connected.
Can you confirm it's his sister's house?
I'm not going to say anything about that right now because the investigation's we're still going.
You said there were several arrests. Is it 2, 3, 4?
I'm not going to go into that right now because others are hinging on what's going on right now. So it's in progress.
Are more arrests expected?
Possibly.
Has Oropesa said anything?
Yes, it's been more than one.
Has Oropesa said anything, or have you all found the weapon that he used?
As of now, we may have the weapon, but we have to wait for ballistics. So I can't confirm.
And has he spoken? Has he said anything since he's been detained?
We have spoken with him, yes.
So he is cooperating.
Yes. Yes.
Is he going to have a hearing this morning?
All that will happen this morning is his bond will be set, and that will be done in the jail by a judge.
It's at $5 million now, though.
Yes, it's five. It will be $5 million.
Okay,
Yes.
so now what?
No.
Have the other people that have been arrested, have they been booked into the jail already as well?
Some have.
Do you know
I
what
mean, how many people are you getting here?
I can't go into the. It's fluid right now. I can't go into that. No, it's not more than 5. No.
And they were inside the house at the time of the arrest?
No. One was close, but that's
Deputy Chief, do you think he was there the entire time, these last 4 days?
no. He wasn't.
When did he arrive then?
Can't say at the moment. I don't know for sure. I don't want to give you anything that's not a true, accurate statement. Okay.
I don't know how he got there.
We think we know how he got there, but we have to, prove that out.
Where was he before he got to the house?
Not going to go into his exact route that we think it is until we can prove what it is.
Did you-
Okay?
Previously checked?
No, it wasn't.
Did you? Is there any indication that he was about to leave this particular house and get on the move again?
Not when he was caught. I believe he thought he was in a safe spot.
Has his wife said anything? Is she assisting in the investigation?
I can't talk about his wife right now.
Who placed the tip?
About the tip, what information did that person share? Did they see him outside on the property, or how did that person know that he may be inside?
If you guys were out there this whole time, there was a flurry of activity on Highway 105 when we had about 30 vehicles and a helicopter go out there. We did confirm that was him on foot running, but we lost track of him.
So that was not a false alarm.
That was not a false alarm. That was him.
When was that? On Monday?
I don't even know what day it is right now, so it,
Must have been Monday
That was Monday.
by the landfill.
Near the landfill.
Got locked down. That was
when the schools got locked down, it was that event. So if you were there, you'll remember. It's all like one long day to me, so I don't remember.
You were at all surprised how close it was?
Not really. We deduced that pretty early on. Just once we got the federal help with the electronic equipment and the phone analysis, then we could tell that he wasn't. People he was contacting were in the area and never left.
Was he using a cell phone?
Cell phone?
Was he using a cell phone?
How? What phone was he?
He did have a cell phone.
Something. He must have picked that after.
He had another cell phone. Yes.
Like a burner phone.
I don't know yet.
Is his wife one of the people arrested?
I can't go into that right now.
Is he in this jail right now, or is he still being brought over?
He's in this jail right now, probably having a hot breakfast when we aren't, and we're out here talking about it.
Said that people talked to what was his name?
Calm.
Has he confessed?
I can't go into that.
Deputy Chief, one question's kind of been hanging out there for not already. How long did it take for your team to actually get to the house that day after the incident?
Okay. Yes, I've heard this. All right. You guys, have any of you guys been to the scene where the house is? All right. You know what kind of roads those are. To go from here to there, lights and siren, we're talking at least 30 minutes. This is not a rich county, all right? We've got 3 deputies on patrol to cover this entire county. If you're going from North County to Trails End, which is where this occurred at, it's an hour drive. That's with lights and siren. All right? We've got poor roads, we're understaffed, and welcome to rural law enforcement. This is the way most of this nation is right now. So our response time really, I don't have the exact numbers, but I remember looking at, we had a timeline on that, and I think it's around 14 minutes, something like that. But I can't prove that. I don't have the paperwork right here with me. But for that area, that's excellent.
Does that mean there was a sheriff's deputy probably down in that southern?
There was a other patrol unit on an aggravated robbery call, and they had to leave the aggravated robbery call, which is a serious call, all right? And so you've got 2 bad things going on at once with one deputy to
And then
do
you
it all.
said you can't remember all. There was the first assistant DA was on our air last night saying that the response time was 11 minutes.
Okay, that sounds about right to me too, but I don't have the exact. That's the estimate right now.
So about 15 minutes from the aggravated robbery call to the house, is what you're saying?
From time it was dispatched, all right? So when it's dispatched, that's when the deputy acknowledges receiving the call, and then he starts moving. Now, you've got to pull a guy off an aggravated robbery call, and you've got to remember the initial call on this was somebody firing their gun in the yard, all right? That's not, at that point, it wasn't an attack. So the aggravated robbery trumps the guy shooting in the yard at the time. So he's doing that call, and then that other call escalated, all right? So we do what we can with what we have.
Do you know if there was a history of disputes between the suspect and the neighbors?
Sir,
Is there a history of disputes between the suspect and the neighbors?
I don't really know the details on that. I don't want to give you a wrong answer on that.
As far as the people arrested, do we know if they helped him at will or threatened in any way? What are they telling you about what happened?
The people arrested are not telling us very much.
So they're not cooperating. What kind of message does it send that people who did aid in him being able to hide?
Anybody that helped this maniac is definitely got some kind of issues, as far as I'm concerned.
Is that a felony?
Yes.
Did any
Yes.
of those arrested call in one of the tips?
Not that I know of.
So, Sheriff, if we understand correctly, this is the bulk.
I'm not the sheriff.
Sorry, Deputy. This is the bulk of your department right now, correct?
He's the day shift sergeant. That's one of the patrol deputies. And you got two more out?
Just one's at the class.
So that's the shift for the whole county.
How big is your department control-wise?
We have 32 sworn positions, and we're about 6 short. We've got 28 jail positions, and we're 11 short. So we're missing half our jail staff. And if anybody wants a job, we're hiring. Okay? It's about 30,000.
What did this guy get bailed? He's quite yes?
Yeah, definitely. But I'm not the judge. I don't set the bail.
And going back to the tip, so did this tipster see him near the home? How did this person know that he may be in there?
I can't go into the tip right now. All right.
Do you know if we'll get more clarity today on the other arrests? Is that
You probably won't, because this is all you're going to get today. The sheriff's going to be in hibernation, and I will be after we're done. All the detectives are down. That massive effort you saw was wonderful. The effort was to catch this guy. The case is ours.
that means
We do our own work, all right? And you're talking about a lot of work, and we don't have many people, so these are going to be 15-hour days, 7 days a week, till this thing gets wrapped up.
Was the tipster one of the people arrested?
Not that I know of.
What time is this bail being set?
Whenever the judge gets here. That would be sometime this morning, but they do that all inside the jail.
Are cameras allowed inside? Or
No, ma'am, not inside the jail.
do you have a jail roster?
On what, inmates? Yes.
And is there a mugshot available?
There will be. Yes, that's all public record.
is that posted online? Or?
We'll get it to you. Okay. I can't go into it's still fluid. Still fluid right now. There's still things being done.
Deputy Sheriff, I know you said there's a lot of difficulties in terms of just staffing roads out there. Given the circumstances, it's a committee response. Diverting deputies from aggravated robbery, would you consider that to be up to standard?
I would really I've worked down there myself. I mean, when I started working here, I started in the jail and worked all the way to where I'm at. And I've worked down there, and that's really pretty quick. Because if you're alone patrolling down there and you get in a gunfight or a big fight, just to get law enforcement aid, you're looking at 30, 45 minutes. And that's why you can't put people down there by themselves, because they can't get help.
Deputy, are those roads down there even maintained by the county?
No, sir, they're not.
By a private developer?
I don't know who maintains them. I mean, we've brought this up with Commissioner's Court many times.
Put you on the spot one more time. The Montgomery County Jail is reporting Oropesa's wife as being booked in that jail.
That sounds about right. He said Montgomery County Jail was saying that.
We're quoting you.
But it sounds about right to me if they're saying that's the case, right?
Respect all the gunfire you've heard about.
Yes.
Because they say that the gunfire there was regularly happening. Did that impact the level of urgency when you first received that call?
Well, it does happen every night. Every single night. They're out there doing that. And when they make the call, if a neighbor calls, by the time we get there, they know how long it takes. The guns are put up, everybody's in the house, and now we see no violation, okay? So when you don't see anything in your presence as a policeman, you can't just go in there and kick somebody's door down. But
The suspect's wife arrested. Sorry, clarify.
Yeah, that's
That was confusing the way you said that. Suspect's wife, was she arrested?
we, this agency, did not.
Okay, but Montgomery County did?
That's what it sounds like, because he said they were there.
suspect. You share what possibly may be coming for him. Murder, capital murder. You know yet?
The district attorney is going to be working on a charge package with the grand jury. So they're going to be serious, trust me.
Just to be clear, we're not allowed to go to the hearing today.
It's not really a hearing. He just gets a magistrate warning.
Okay, just
Yeah.
recommend it.
Yeah, the judge reads him his rights and then signs the bond certification. That's all it is.
Do you think you'll disseminate the mugshot maybe on the website, or any idea how that process might be?
Probably I'll go in there and talk to some people and we'll get that out. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Yes. Anything else I can do for you guys?
On your own side of the week, you guys all gave up yesterday when it was over. The whole staff and everyone that helped out.
Oh yes, definitely. It was a good team effort. I mean, I wish we'd got that much help in the hurricane. But appreciate you guys' support, and that'll probably be all that comes out of here today, because like I said, we're gonna try to recuperate a little bit, and then we'll finish the job up. All right?
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Will you be posting the booking photo?